Kalonzo Musyoka, Tisa and Okoa Kenya, who are our hosts, members of parliament, and I see the Honorable Dindi Nyoro and Karori Omondi and Makali Mulu. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I'll ride on the protocols already established. I'm going to be very brief, and I'm going to request that if my twin brother sees me walk off as he talks, it's not in protest, it's because I'm running late. I want to first start by congratulating Tisa and Okoa Kenya, Okoa Uchumi, not Okoa Kenya, because of their report and of the work over the years, helping us to get a grasp of what goes on, teaching us that talking about the economy is not rocket science. It's the things that are happening to you. Because even inside Parliament, and the members of Parliament know it, when it's the budget, most members will lose interest, go about their business, and believe that only economists can discuss the subject. This is just about how you manage your finances at home, but now they are being managed at a higher level to cover the country. It's the difference between micro and the macro level. So, having said that, I've only 3 or 4 points following the presentation. The first one, what I got, each one of us has a role to play. Each one of us must use their agency as a citizen, and if you are standing in a space like Parliament, use also your agency as a member of Parliament. If you are standing in a position of authority, whether in Treasury or any other place, use your agency. If you are in civil society, use your agency as well, so that together we can push back. We are under threat. We are struggling to recover our economic sovereignty because we have been captured and the state no longer works for us, it works for a few. Allow me, members of Parliament, to agree with what Makali Mulu said, that there is much more you can do. And I'm wondering, and I was whispering to Karori, what if those who believe in it, you may be less than 10. What if you caucus together so that you aggregate your voices in the House, so that in any debate it's not one single voice, it's 5, it's 6 or 10. You may not win the vote, but you will sensitize the entire country. And when you say it in the House, we hear it more than when you are saying it outside. I want to tell you kindly, thank you for what you are doing, but amplify it by using that chamber and by coming together, even as individuals. We did it in the 90s. We would just be less than 20, but our voices were loud and clear. Please be loud and clear, and you have many ways. When you shout in Parliament, those of us out will use other means to amplify what you are saying. I also got the truth that the fight about accountability is a fight about justice. Imagine it's about your health, about education, about the environment you work in, and about the things you care most about. It's about the state being able to implement the rights, basic needs that are in Article 43 of the Constitution. About our partners, the IMF and World Bank are banks, just like your banks. It's just that they are world institutions, they are global institutions. They cannot be your masters. You enter into engagement with them. But a thieving government, a thieving regime, We will not negotiate seated. There will be kneeling. They will forget Article 43 of the Constitution, and they will accept conditions that go directly against the Constitution. So it's our duty to stand up for ourselves, because this our extractive regime is negotiating on their knees. But we want also these partners to note, you talk about governance and accountability. Do not push our states to act outside of our Constitution and the law, because that's what those conditions are forcing them to do. Now, I just also want to say this, that the report aptly captures, and this will be the last point, that what I believe in, the Constitution is our operational manual. You want to operate a country or run a country called Kenya, the manual is the Constitution. Same way you get a manual for your new car, new machine. You want our values and principles of governance up there in Article 10, screaming. You want value-based leadership as dictated by the Constitution. You have Chapter 6. You want public finance. It is Chapter 12. It will tell you about prudent and efficient spending of our resources. It will tell you that the first charge on our resources is the critical needs of the people, not the opulence of the leadership. So what is happening today is happening because the state has abandoned the rule of law and constitutionalism. Together, we must defeat this. Having said I'm a standing president, I must say one last thing. This is now the very last. The other one was the last. No, I'm serious. It's the very last. That what we need is a just economy that works for everyone. Taxation that is not extractive, that people can bear. A first charge on our taxes must be the needs of the people. We need efficiency, we need accountability. Manage the money, the public resources, the same way on a good day you manage your resources, because even a thief does not waste what they have stolen. If you steal from a thief, there will be worse than the owner of the money. Nobody will go to buy something at double the price. But it's like we believe it is a crime to be efficient when it comes to public resources. We've got a job to do. I'm here, if you allow me to do it for you. Asanteni sana.